Good evening everyone and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23 and my second attempt to record this playthrough as I got to, I think it was hole number 4 and realised that my mic was muted, so I have to restart. But yeah, today we are going to be checking out Conquest at White Horse, which is designed by Pitchy Woo Woo. This one just caught my eye on TGC Tours. At the time of recording, it dropped just yesterday. It is currently September 14th. And yeah, it was a similar screenshot on TGC Tours to what you can see on the top right of the screen there. I'll probably actually use it as a thumbnail for this video. Just caught my attention when I went in to have a look at it, as well as the name actually is what caused me to click in. So really looking forward to what this one is like. But when we get down onto the course, I want to just bring up a couple of things. One is a content idea for you guys, see what you think, and another one is a bit of a tech question, so I'm going to get those out of the way early in the round, just when the majority of us are still here and watching, just to see if I can get an answer for the tech one, actually, because it's completely baffling me with everything that I've tried to resolve it at the moment. But anyway, we are going to be playing as per usual from the first playing pins at 1. If I can get my words out, and we are going to be playing from the tips, which are the white tees, 7,996 yards. And it would also help actually now if I did read out the course description, which I do actually like, because the second half of the course description is actually something like what I would end up having to do. And it goes as follows: Conquest at White Horse was built around the castle that the Fore Horsemen built long ago. At 7,696 yards, White Horse will test your game to the fullest. I wish I was better at coming up with a cool story. Taking the time to type it all out would directly interfere with my designer time, though. Play the course. As I say, yeah, I am absolutely no good at coming up with things like that. How most of you guys come up with your course descriptions and little backstories for them are very good. But I honestly, I haven't got the creativity for that sort of thing, so hats off to those of you who do. But Pitchy Woo Woo is fairly honest in his course description there. But yeah, we are going to be keeping everything on default as we do, so as you can see, all default there. Actual course conditions set by the designer are as follows: fairways and greens will be firm, the green speed will be medium fast, weather is overcast and time of day is noon. Now I do usually bump up the weather to be something a little bit brighter, but we'll keep it on the overcast for this one and just see how it comes across in the video, for a little bit of atmosphere, especially with from what I've seen so far in the course. As I say, it was about hole 4 that I got to and realised I was muted. But yeah, we'll get the first tee shot out of the way and then I will pitch the content idea to you guys. It does involve a fishing game, which was recently released on consoles. But let's get the first one underway though, and this is a par 4 to kick things off. It's 483 yards and it's down 11 feet. Still have similar winds to what we had in the first attempt to record this, so we'll just come back again. I'll say this bit I've already done, but I was just commentating away to myself. So as you see, nice little bit of a castle area over here. Not our clubhouse, but we do have a corner shop, and get yourself some fish and chips. Where is the clubhouse actually? Out of curiosity, or is that the clubhouse? It possibly could be, although I don't think so. We have got a tunnel leading in there actually, because I didn't look at this a moment ago. It possibly could be. Actually, I think it is. I think it is actually. Yes, very nice. A little bit. It's a bit different to what we normally see for clubhouses. We've got a little bridge. Yeah, definitely has to be the clubhouse. I see the bridge coming over that. This must be the 18th green there. Have we got numbers on the flags actually? That's actually number 9, so we're going to be heading over that bridge, it looks like then, and there we are in the background just under the wind marker on the first tee. So heading over that bridge possibly, yeah, it looks like, unless we're going to go down that way to kick off the back 9. But there it is in the background. And as I was saying in the previous attempt to record, is I wish on console that we did have the free cam like the guys over on PC do. Hopefully somebody on PC also does play through and get a closer look at that, because it absolutely looks like there was a lot of work put into that massive rock feature of the horse head and then the cross in the background. I'd love to get a closer look as to how exactly it was done. It's possible we might be able to get a slightly closer look. We can see some fairway off down in the background there. Get a slightly closer look as we work our way through the course. But let's get the first tee shot underway and see how we go. So we have still got the tailwind as to what I had a moment ago. Ooh, that's a terrible pull off the first tee. But yeah, content-wise, as I was saying, it is a fishing game. A good while back, I was trying to attempt. I used to play Fishing Planet, but unfortunately, for some reason, on PlayStation anyway, I'm not sure about Xbox, the game audio would never record. Now, if I did have an external capture card, I'm sure I could have worked around it, but I don't. And I never looked at this castle actually here in the previous recording. That is very nice. Got the lighthouses in there in the towers. Very nice. Oh, we have a bridge coming off over here. Let's go up another couple of clubs and have a little look, leading out to a lighthouse out there. I thought I saw a lighthouse. All right, off in the distance. I think it's a different one, to be honest. But yeah, that's very nice. They've done all the rock work as well. Really like that. But what was I saying? Yeah, the game audio would just never record. So unfortunately, I never got around to that. So I know I have done non-PGA content recently, being... I'm just trying to get up on this green, and we're not needed to go up a few more clubs. Excuse me. Yeah, being police simulator, patrol officers, and brewmaster. I know I did say I was going to try and get... I think I actually prefer a flop shot here. Try and get some Way of the Hunter done. But unfortunately, I'm not even getting the chance to properly sit down and play that just myself off camera, because it is the kind of game, it's very slow paced compared to the Hunter Call of the Wild, which you can kind of just run around in. But Way of the Hunter is really requires a lot more time. We're in. That's for par. So kicking things off. Did I get a bogey in the previous attempt? No, I did. No, I didn't. But yeah, so I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be bringing Way of the Hunter to the channel. But the fishing game itself is from the same guys that do the Hunter Call of the Wild. Name of them has gone out of my head now at the moment. I'll pop it up on screen. But yeah, it's Call of the Wild, the Angler. But first off, hole number 2 is par 4. It's 490 yards and it's down 1 foot. We're going to take it down the right-hand side here. We have got options off the tee, but it's a little bit more favourable down this side. That'll do. Yeah, so it's Call of the Wild, the Angler, and it was released just about... By the time this video goes live a couple of weeks ago on console, it's been out for roughly, I think, about a year or so on PC. So you will see plenty of content. But if you guys would all be interested in seeing some content here on the channel for myself, do let me know. It's a little bit easier to get some, possibly a little bit easier to get some content for that. And I'm really enjoying that game. And yeah, I really like this little watchtower here with the ruins of it and the tree growing up through it. That's nicely done. Nice little features. As we did see it a moment ago, actually, there's the clubhouse over in the background, the fish and chips. So let's try and get ourselves into the second green now and grab ourselves first birdie. 195, up 16, gonna play about 200. Let's see, we'll play a 4-iron with that headwind. Ooh, horrible pull. But the second thing, as I did mention, it's a bit of a tech question. And I am baffled, cannot seem to... My own troubleshooting, I'm fairly okay with tech, but my own troubleshooting ideas that I can come up with and anything that I can find online just does not seem to be resolving it. Now, I have got a workaround, but it involves my laptop. And when I'm editing videos, I record obviously directly on the PS5. But so some of the final editing just before I publish a video, so like video descriptions, tags, all that sort of stuff, end screens and stuff, and monetization, whatever. I do all that on the laptop. Anything else that you see during the video, so like the hashtag 2KNextMaker and such like that, that you see popping up down the bottom left of the corner, any overlays or whatever that I do all that directly on the Share Factory here on the PS5. But I was on Discord and YouTube and stuff like that a few nights ago. Just get this put out of the way. There we go. First birdie on the scorecard. No, sorry, actually, no, it was a par. I'm losing track already because I'm trying to get this out as quick as I can. But yeah, I was jumping around between Discord, YouTube, and stuff like that a few nights ago. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, first off, is hole number 3, par 3. First par 3 at around 141 yards, down 14 feet. So about 136, 128 roughly is what it's going to play. So gap wedge, I think we'll play a little bit of spin on this. as there is a lot of water here. All right, decent strike. A little bit overpowered, but we should be dry. That's the main thing. Yes, we are. A reasonable distance for birdie. Sat fairly quick, maybe about somewhere between 10 and 15 feet. But yeah, as I was saying, everything going fine, no issues whatsoever. And then just for whatever reason, my the keyboard on the laptop, it just locked up, will not work. I cannot get it unlocked. The trackpad and stuff for the mouse and the mouse buttons on it on the laptop still work fine, no problem at all. On boot up of the laptop, like the numlock key and caps lock and all that'll light up. So it's still functioning, but I cannot for the life of me figure out what on earth it has locked it up. Now, as I say, I do have a workaround at the moment. I do have a Corsair keyboard that I use here on the PS5 for some games like House Flipper and stuff like that with the mouse as well. I can hook that up to the laptop and work it around that way, but it's a little bit inconvenient because of the way that I have all my cables routed. So if anybody has any idea, even drop a link, to be honest, in the comments if you happen to have anything that good. Now, I say I've searched numerous different things on the internet to try and resolve it, and absolutely no joy whatsoever. So any help that anybody could give me is much appreciated, because I say it's a lot easier to just use the keyboard itself on the laptop, which it's designed for. But anyway, hole number 4. Let's just focus on with the round at the moment. Hole number 4, par 4, 472 yards, 13 mph wind in the face. And we are heading down the coastline. We should be fine on the fairway here. But no, yeah, that is just completely and utterly baffling me as to what on earth locked it up. Just suddenly, I went to type something in Discord, and bam, nothing would work. And at first, I was able to get what do they call it? When you're on the login screen of the laptop, it's ease of use or something like that down the bottom right. So I can use an on-screen keyboard there and use the mouse and the trackpad and stuff like that to be able to type on that. But once I get past that, I don't want an on-screen keyboard, if you know what I mean. So I'll say, thankfully, I do have the Corsair keyboard at the moment. But anyway, let's try and get ourselves into this green. 198. Right, we're going to be going. I don't think the 4-iron is going to get very far onto the green, but we shall see. No, not with that. Oh, that is quite a fast weir into the dark fast there. Dark grey. Badly missing the green. Gotta get my tempo under control. I gotta really start playing the game a little bit more regular. Once again, I've said that before. I'm kind of investing time that I have when playing into other games more so at the moment. Currently, that one of those being Call of the Wild, the Angler. Really enjoying that game, as I do enjoy a fishing game, but unfortunately Fishing Planet is just a little bit of a grind, and if you don't have the proper time to play it, you're not going to get anywhere. Oh, look at the swing line on that. Got that straight. It might have just gotten in. Oh, it's a bogey. Damn. There's our horse head in the background. Oh, damn, we should have tried to take a closer look there. Very well done, though. Really like that, the creativity of that. Let's see. No, it probably won't get overly close, and don't you know the camera's going to act the maggot with me now. But let's see if we can get. And it looks like we got a slightly lighter rock maybe for an eye of the horse, something like that. But yeah, it's just a shame we don't have the free cam to really get up close and have a proper look at it. But yeah, really like that. Very well done from what we can get a look at here on console. So if anybody on PC fancy doing a playthrough and giving us a proper close up of that. But hole number 5, first par 5 of the round, 610 yards, and it is down 4 feet. A little bit fast. We're heading straight for them bunkers, it looks like. Are we? Oh, straight into it. Gotta get the finger at getting gear here. Do we want to try? Yeah, we should hopefully put a little bit of loft, just get it up over the bunker, the lip of the bunker. Get ourselves over. Nope. Is it? Oh, just about. Did make the fairway, but got it through to the light rough. That was A little fortunate there. It's a lighthouse off on the... That's the lighthouse that I saw earlier. It wasn't, I don't know why I was thinking it was the one at the castle. But we're having a little bit of trouble now at the moment. But we can still get a birdie here. Get ourselves back to even par. I think we'll try 5 wood. Bit of draw. Oh yeah, I did actually get the clubhouse season pass. And I got the old hickory woods unlocked at the moment. So trying to work on getting all of those. All right, not too bad. Terrible. Oh, wow, that is bad. That's coming around well to the left. We're going to be getting just a par here at best. I say I am just not playing the game as regular as I should be. I mean, those of you who know me well, who've been with the channel quite a while, will know I should be a solid player on the game. But a bit all over the place as of late. With not playing that, my splash shots usually come out a little bit better than that too. So we might drop another shot here. I think I want to go slightly left. Oh yeah, the green speed, by the way, what was that? 154. Oh, that's a terrible push. Apparently it was a push, but it dropped. Managed to escape a par. Okay, so it looks like I actually... Give me a look. Yes, I still have TGC Tours open here on my phone. It is a par 72. I forgot to mention that at the start of the video. And it's in the Highlands theme as well. So hole number 6 is another par 4, 478 yards, and it is up 9 feet, 13 mile per hour wind coming in from behind us at the right. So I think we'll aim over this little very narrow bunker here. Don't you know, I'll still find a way into it. Wow. Now I know, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I know my tempo can be a little bit off sometimes, and I know, as I said a moment ago, I'm not playing as regular as I should. Fortunately, we're still in the fairway, but I'm not using the original controller that I've always been using. I'm using the backup controller that I got with the PS5 as well, and that's in, like, I mean, the sticks are starting to wear out on the other controller, but this one is fairly new. It's not really used that much. Bloody hell, I'm going to have to switch back to the other one and see how that does. Because a bit all over the shop completely here. Now, 208, that's going to play about 212. Yeah, we might be alright if we can get that little slope there. Oh, now we're going the other way. I'm trying, because I'm hitting so fast at the moment. So we're just trying to scramble for another par here. I think we'll go with flop shot. What have we got here? Oh, nice little castle wall here. Just on the edge of the, I wouldn't exactly say cliff, but kind of a cliff edge. Nicely done. And all the rock work. I really would love, as I said at the start of the video, to have the creativity that all you designers have. To try and come up with something myself, and that is not the best. I forgot to put bloody spin on that. Where's it going? Well, we're definitely taking another bogey here, unless by some miracle we can drop this putt from 27 feet. I want to say about 2.5. Is it tracking? Is it tracking? Is it tracking? Yes! Miracles do happen. All right, we're going to stay +1 for now. So we got one more par 4 to play here on the front 9. Coming up on the next hole, and a par 5 and a par 3 to finish it off. So hole number 7, that was 484 yards down 45 feet. Let's see if we can get something going here. All right, that's not too bad. Kind of cancelling each other out, the push and the fast. Safely down the middle of the fairway though. And yeah, at the time of me recording this as well, we do actually have the new update on the game. Released again at the time of recording yesterday, 13th. With all the Asian assets in the game now. And I haven't got it on screen or anything like that in front of me at the moment, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'll correct myself probably in editing. Nice little bit of castle ruins here. The trees and the planting around it. Very nicely done once again. But yes, Gareth Bale. I can't think of the name of the course. His dream course is now also in the game. I think there's a few playthroughs of that up now, currently at the moment. But let me see, 178, going to play about 174. So 7 iron should be fine. Let's put a little bit of loft and attack angle onto that. Oh, still fast. The wind is thankfully bringing it back in line with the green though. Alright, not too bad. Pretty much pin high. On for a birdie. Let's see if we can get ourselves back to even par. 27 feet up, one. We'll go about, I want to say maybe just 1.5-ish. Again, horrible push on the putter. Getting back in just a little bit too far. But we'll drop it in for the par. Okay, good chance coming up now for hole number 8. As I mentioned a moment ago, is a par 5. Second and final one for the front 9. Measuring 575 yards, and it is up 4 feet. Nice tailwind, so potentially might be able to get here in 2. And I think I'm definitely going to put a little bit of draw on here because there's a lot of water down that right side. I prefer to hit the bunker if we're not going to get the fairway. Pushed with a fast again, but that looks to be very nice in the fairway anyway, so we're fine. And I'm just looking around, looking at my mic, looking at the controller, just making sure that I'm not muted again, which I'm not. Oh, hold on, what did I see over there? I see another cross up on some sort of tower. I am assuming that the course is going to work its way over that way a little bit closer. Yeah, Castle Tower, big cross on top. I see at least one house off in the distance there. Road coming in from a tunnel under the bridge. Is that leading back down? I think I can see it just to the right of the wind meter there. Possibly where we started off the round. But at the moment, we're on hole number 8. Well into the course, 245. Alright, we can try. Or do I want to? 246 is what's going to play with the wind. Put a little bit of draw on. Or well below the feet, actually. That's terrible. I like the sound off that, actually. That old hickory club. And of course, hello, Alfie. I poured out just beside. They were going mad. They were whinging in my face not long ago. So I poured out a few biscuits for them. Just beside me here. And of course, he comes in to start nibbling on them. So if you can hear a crunching sound in the background, that's one of the cats, Alfie, having a nibble. Right, 50 up 5. Going to play about 55. So definitely going to go with a flop shot here. We've got a little bit of an upslope behind the pin, so if we do go a little bit long, I don't think we're going to actually though. Might be better off with a pitch shot, to be honest. 76%. Pull it back to about the top of that. Hopefully, maybe that'll get there. Alright, it's on. Didn't apply any spin. Now, I say there is that slope. If we can trickle its way back down a little bit. Or is it? No, it's going to sit on it. I think it's on it anyway. Just right at the base of it. But we have got a birdie putt to hopefully get ourselves back to even par. That terrible putt line once again, but it gets the job done. And we are indeed back to even. As we come up to our second and final par 3 for the front 9. And wrap it up here on the front. 192 yards down, 22 feet, so about what, 185 with the wind, maybe 195, which we'll play the 5 iron in. Now, what have we got here actually to the right? Oh yeah. I mentioned at the start of the video, my memory has gone to, I won't say the word, but yeah, that looks to be, I'm pretty sure that is actually our clubhouse. So let's try and take it direct, it's pretty much direct to the hole here. No, push on a slow. Felt my thumb straight away. We are bunkered. A lot of nice rock work there. Okay, right. Splash shot hopefully should go well this time. But again, it's just about playing the course, to be honest, not getting super low scores, not being competitive in the playthroughs. Actually, yeah, there's another thing. If anybody would like to see me bring some society events into to the channel once again, as I used to do that with TGC Tours and stuff. Do let me know also. But right now, hole number 10 to kick off the back 9, par 4, 500 yards down 6 feet, and we are teeing it off over water with a nice headwind, but I think we'll be okay. Pushed the hell out of it, but we got a perfect. That's the main thing. Not too far touching down into the fairway, so a little lucky. The wind was anyway of a different angle and a little bit stronger. Could have potentially been in trouble there, but we have got 211 down 8 feet, so we'll round it up to 9 down 3, so 208 to the pin. And then with that wind, I think, yeah, we'll play the 3 wood in, or the 5 wood. Do apologise. Oh, a little fast. It's looking like it wants to go over that bunker. Oh no, we're on. We're on. Looked like it was going a little bit further left. It's going to be a lengthy putt though if it does stay on the green. Which does. 49 feet up one. Got a little bit of a double break. Going a little bit left to right towards the end. Left to right there. Actually, no, it's not really a double break. Actually, it's very subtle. Little bit to the right to left. Just in the first half. I think we'll go maybe about a green line out. Maybe a little bit more. What are you doing? They were all nice and quiet before I started recording. Oh my god, I've really got to sort out my swing. Seriously. Between yous and now my creaky chair. That's something that I need to invest in. Is definitely a brand new chair, because it's just, I don't even think WD-40 could stop the creaks now at the moment. Right, hole number 11, first par 3 of the back 9, 147 down 3, so I'm going to play about 146 to do the pin, but with that wind, 162 with a little bit of loft, 8 iron in. We have got a little bit of a slope in behind the pin, so hopefully we do go long once again. Alright, looks to be tracking pretty good, or fairly good, whichever you want to say. Is that going to come back down that slope? Oh, we're right at the bottom of it, the base of it again. Jumbling my words up like I don't know what today. No, I thought that might have actually trickled back down a little bit. We're on a bit of a yellow slope, but no, it didn't want to budge. Is it good? It is good. All right. I think that's the best putt line we've had so far for the round. So first birdie of the back 9. Bear with me while I just clear my throat real quick. Okay, that's better. So hole number 12, par 4, 461 yards down, 31 feet. 9 mile per hour wind, just trying to die off a little bit. Let's see, we'll go here, a little bit of draw. Oh, damn it. Tempo was not good on the driver today. Well, not good in general. Are we still going to hold the fairway though? So a little fortunate there. Leaves us with 175 in, down 11, so about 171. I think we will just take the 8 iron in though. Just with that wind. Alright, slight bit of fast. 102. It's tracking pretty good. Needs to get down. Alright, not bad, not bad. We got a birdie putt from 16 feet. And horrible putt line. Oh, just a little too firm on that one. There's a knee knocker. Ooh. Thought that was going to go over. Alright, our first par 5 of the front 9 coming up for hole number 13. Unlucky for some. Let's see if we can get lucky and get an eagle, or at least a birdie out of 551 down 49, should I say. And a nice bit of a tailwind off the tee. Ooh, I don't think I fancy trying to go over that second fairway. So play it about here. I'm hoping, I know we are quite a ways downhill off the tee, but we should have enough room. Be good. Come on, get down. Don't run too far. That's fine. Okay, leaves us with 226 in. We got a crosswind, so we're going to bump it up to the 5 wood, put a little bit of draw and sort of go against the wind. Alright, a little slow, but it's trying its best to turn. Nah, we're just missing to the right. But we can flop it up there. And hopefully get ourselves a birdie, get to 2 under par. Put a little bit of spin on that. Ooh, come on, settle down, that'll do me. Again, it's another little bit of a knee knocker putt. But it drops, and we are finally 2 under par. Okay, hole number 14 is par 4. And it's measuring 307 yards down 4 feet. And for, must be the waypoints that the designer did, we are starting off with a 4-iron. Where did that? Oh, I was wondering. I saw a bit of rock or a bridge there or something. That's just off the tee. So we can get here in 1, and it would be terribly, terribly rude not to try it. That's definitely just a bunker, not water. Oh, I think we got through the tree there, but a little bit too much draw. We are down, getting a bit of a closer look at this bunker now. Where is it going? I would have preferred the bunker, I think. 38 up 13, so say about 42. We take a flop. That should be okay, I hope. Now this settles down quick. Come on, don't run too far. Alright. Not too bad. What on earth is that noise? I think that's somebody passing outside. I'm not sure. I was one of the cats having a bit of a howling session. Heard something in the headphones there. Alright, 14 feet for the bird. In she goes. Alright, 3 under par. That back-to-back, that's back-to-back birdies. Let's see if we can get another one for hole number 14. Or 15, should I say. Just played 14. Get ourselves 3 in a row. So this one measures 478 yards down 15 feet. As we head back down towards the coast, I think we put a slight bit of draw on. So that wind is angling nicely to take us around the bend there. And now Bubs is in to have a nibble on the biscuits. He's all want to crunch through the video. So apologies once again if you can hear a little bit of crunching in the background. Alright, 162. Going to play about 158, 148-ish with that wind. What kind of slope are we sitting on there? It's green bordering into yellow for that pin. Just to the left of it. Very slight slope. It's going to hold out to the right. Ooh, come on, kick on. Oh, it's trying to turn towards the hole. Alright, that's not bad. Birdie opportunity from 18 feet. I think we're going to go just over green line. Actually, I'm going to go about closer to 1.5. Got the weight right. Oh! Another fraction out. And it would have been good. So I'll stay at 3 under par for now. And I can see I didn't even see it on my phone. Somebody was trying to ring me. I'll have to give a ring back now in a few minutes. We get this out of the way first. Okay, so our second and final par 3 of the back 9, hole number 16. 268 yards down 20 feet. So this is a lengthy one. And with a 14 mile per hour angled headwind, I don't think I fancy the driver. So we'll just hit the 3 wood. And just play this one for par. Oh, it's actually going to get on. Now, can it run? Come on, because I can see it's kind of sloping down towards the hole there. It looks to be anyway. I didn't have a proper look at the green. But no, it's just going to die a death before the slope. Yeah, it's 1 foot down, 46 feet. Let me see. I think we'll go just over green line. I won't go full 1.5. So we'll keep the pin in. Oh, is it going to turn? It's pacey. It's going to go off the green. Oh, it wasn't too far off. I think it was just a green line. But let's see if we can put from just off. I hopefully won't end up taking another bogey here. Come on, turn, turn, turn. That is a par save. Keep ourselves at 3 under par. So final par 4 of the round coming up for hole number 17. Over water. Very nice tee shot. Got the castle in the background there. 13 mile per hour left to right. So 456 up 1 foot. I think we'll aim just over the water. Watch me somehow still hit the water. Nope, we're fine. Now there is a bunker. I'm pretty sure it's within range. But nope, that is just nice. Right into the fairway. Leaves us 134 up 6 feet. So about 136 in. Might be okay with the gap wedge. As we play towards the castle that we saw earlier. Little fast. 102. Wind is bringing it around pretty good actually. Oh, came up a little shy. Did I get full power on that? I didn't see. I think I did. But we got 23 feet up 1 for the bird. I'll take the pin out for this one. Very subtle little break, not too much. Oh, no. Wow, and I pushed the crap out of that and it still went. Still missed left. No, take the pin back out. Okay. So 3 under. We are going to be finishing off the round here now on hole number 18 with a par 5. And it's measuring 541 up 33. Of course, we have a headwind. But if we can somehow... It's just all rock work. We might, if we can get a good tee shot, maybe chance driver off the deck. We'll see what happens now. We have got trees here, though. If I go too far right... That's not good. We should still hopefully have a clear line of sight at the green. So yeah, we'll play down this way. And see what we're left with. Maybe chances, say, driver off the deck. Don't need to worry about that bunker with tailwind. Definitely would. Those two would definitely be in play. Leaves us 251. Going to play about 259. Yeah, we're gonna take driver off the deck. Let's see what happens. We don't have any water in play. Oh, it's a bit of a decent strike. Ooh, get up, get up, get up. Gets through to the fairway. Alright, it's not too bad. We can not chip it. I don't like chipping from that range, even though we can. So we're just going a little bit shy. Definitely put spin on it this time, as I forgot to do that a couple of flop shots earlier. We're shy, and that's going to sit quick. Don't know if we're getting birdie here. That could have been a lot better, that flop shot. 15 feet for the birdie. Turn. Get in. Alright, 4 under par is what we are going to finish with here at, let me get the name right, Conquest at White Horse. Really, really enjoyed that one. It doesn't seem, now hopefully it comes across okay in the video as well, but the overcast setting didn't seem too bad for me here on the monitor. But again, with YouTube and stuff like that, it could be a little bit different, but hopefully it's not too dark or dull for you guys. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that one. So this has been Conquest at White Horse, designed by Pitchy Woo Woo. If you have not gone out there and given this one a try, I highly recommend it. Hopefully I have some better conditions and a better outing than me. But yeah, currently at the moment has about 159, 160 plays or so. But yeah, very nice course indeed. That is actually the first course that I know of from this person. Give me 2 seconds. Has a few other courses actually, so I might have to check those out. and try and get those up on the channel as well. But at the moment, that is where we are going to leave this one. So once again, this has been Conquest at White Horse, designed by Pitchy Woo Woo. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like, and if you have not done so already, or you're just brand new to the channel, do consider subscribing, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.